Well, it certainly wasn't the start of the convention anyone saw coming, but the Democrats found themselves embroiled in a controversy of an email dump and a resignation. And the person who was affected by it most was the last to speak tonight. Devin Scillian is live in Philadelphia, and Bernie Sanders received quite the ovation tonight. Devin.
Boy, he sure did, Kimberly. He's just an unlikely rock star, no doubt about it. You, of course, saw a lot of drama last week in Cleveland. Day one of the DNC got off to a pretty dramatic start as well. We saw a real warm embrace, I thought, between Democrats here and First Lady Michelle Obama. We saw Elizabeth Warren kind of the appointed pit bull to take out Donald Trump tonight. But most of the day was Democrats trying to figure out what to do about this guy. It was hard to go anywhere in Philadelphia Monday and not feel the burn. Sanders supporters seem to be everywhere. If the nominating process is over, it seems to be news to them. And as many of them spent the day trying to hammer a wedge into the Democratic Party, it was left to Sanders himself to try to bring the family back together.
This election must be about bringing our people together, not dividing us up. If you don't believe that this election is important, if you think you can sit it out, take a moment to think about the Supreme Court justices that Donald Trump would nominate.
Not an easy ask from a candidate who cantankerously argued for months that the fix was in on everything from deals on Wall Street to his own campaign, a position given new life when the DNC email system sprang a leak. But Sanders steered clear of the scorched road traveled by Ted Cruz a week ago.
Based on her ideas and her leadership, Hillary Clinton must become the next president of the United States.
Before Sanders took to the podium, we heard from First Lady Michelle Obama, who in a way began a 6-month goodbye as she hopes the nation moves from one first in the White House to another.
And because of Hillary Clinton, my daughters and all our sons and daughters now take for granted that a woman can be president of the United States.
Yeah, pretty emotional and really genuine warmth for the First Lady. Back to Bernie Sanders. I think he tried tonight to start to make the turn, to make the conversation more about Hillary Clinton, but he also at the same time gave his supporters something they very badly want, and that's a roll call vote tomorrow night. Rather than just allowing Hillary Clinton to have the nomination by acclamation, we'll hear Bernie Sanders' name put into nomination tomorrow night. We'll have it covered for you then. From the Democratic National Convention in Philadelphia, Devin Scillian, Local 4. Cameron, back to you.
Just like the Republicans already off to a very exciting start just right now on day one, Devin.
Is there no doubt about it, and not quite one that we necessarily expected, but we got one nonetheless.
Exactly. Okay, Devin, we appreciate it very much. We look forward to your reports tomorrow.